Hello, my dear students. Welcome back to our English grammar class. In the last class, we saw how to find out active and passive voice. In this class, I'm going to teach you how to change the voice, that is, active into passive. Before that, first let us see how subjects can be changed into objects. For example, the pronouns are in active voice can be changed into passive voice. For example, I becomes by me, we becomes by us, you becomes by you, he becomes by him, she becomes by her, it becomes by it, they becomes by them. Dear students, you are all know that there are 12 tense forms in English, but we have passive voices for only 8 tenses, and those are simple tenses, that is simple present, simple past, and simple future. Continuous, present continuous, past continuous, perfect, present perfect, past perfect, and future perfect. There is no passive voice for future continuous tense and present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous, and future perfect continuous. So first let us see simple present tense. The structure for simple present tense in active voice: subject plus verb, that is V1, S or ES form plus object. If the subject is third person singular, then we should add S or ES form to the main verb. For example, she drives my car. Here, she subject, drives verb, my car object. She is a third person singular, so we add S or ES form to the main verb. So the verb drive becomes drives. Then the passive voice structure is object plus is or am plus verb, that is third form of verb. In passive voice, we should use the third form of verb, that is past participle plus by plus subject. For example, the same sentence, she drives my car, can be changed into my car is driven by her. Here we begin the sentence with an object and followed by the object verb is driven and the word by, then the subject she becomes her. Next, simple past. Active voice structure subject plus V2 form, the second form of verb, that is simple past verb plus object. For example, she killed a snake. Here she subject, killed past verb, a snake object. Then passive voice structure object plus was or were plus verb, third form of verb, that is past participle plus by plus subject. Example, the snake was killed by her. So here the verb killed becomes was killed and the subject she becomes her. Next, simple future. Active voice structure subject will or shall plus V1 form plus object. Example, I shall make a table. And passive voice structure object plus will or shall plus be plus third form of verb plus by plus subject. In this future tense, we should add one more word, that is be to the verb, because we cannot have third form of verb followed by the modals will or shall or can, any modal verb, can, could, may, might, must. So when simple future tense can be changed into passive voice, there we should add the word be after modal verb. Then we have the third form of verb. For example, a table will be made by me. Here the verb in active voice shall make becomes will be made in passive voice. Next, present continuous tense. Active voice structure, subject is, am or are, verb be1 plus ing plus object. For example, I am writing a letter. I subject, am writing present continuous verb, a letter object. A passive voice structure, object is or are or am plus being plus verb plus third form plus by plus subject. In continuous tenses, we have the word being along with the auxiliary verb, because how we have the word be in modals, here also continuous tenses we should have the word being along with the auxiliary verb. Example, a letter is being written by me. Here in active voice the verb am writing becomes is being written by me, because in active voice the subject is I, but in passive voice the object is a letter, the singular subject, so we use singular verb. Next, past continuous tense. Active voice structure, subject plus was or were plus be1 form plus ing plus object. Example, he was driving a car. Passive voice structure, object plus was or were plus being plus third form of verb plus by plus subject. Example, a car was being driven by him. So here the subject he becomes by him and the verb was driving becomes was being driven. Next, present perfect tense. Active voice structure, subject plus has or have plus third form of verb plus object. In these perfect tenses, the active voice will have the third form of verb already in sentences. For example, she has finished her work. So here has finished is the verb, she subject, and passive voice structure, object as or have plus being plus third form of verb plus by plus subject. In perfect tenses for passive voice we should include the word been to the auxiliary verb. For example, her work has been finished by her. So in this tense, we no need to write the third form of the verb because it is already used in active voice. So what we have to do? We have to add only the word been to the auxiliary verb. Next, past perfect tense. Active voice structure, subject plus had third form of verb plus object. Example, they had completed the assignment. Passive voice structure, object plus had been plus third form of verb plus by plus subject. Example, the assignment had been completed by them. Here we have only one auxiliary verb, that is had. So we can use the word had for all the numbers of the subject, singular as well as plural. We use only one word. Next, future perfect tense. Active voice, structure, subject plus will have plus third form of verb plus object. For example, Giri will have finished the test. Passive voice, structure, object plus will have been plus V3 form plus by plus subject. Example, the test will have been finished by Giri. Okay, students, so far we have seen how the statement sentences can be translated into passive voice. Now I am going to teach you how imperative sentences, that is order or command, request sentences, can be changed into passive voice. For example, look at the first one, march quickly. Imperative sentences, we no need to have subjects. We begin with the verb. So for these cases, if it is an order, so we begin the sentence with you are ordered to march quickly. Suppose if the sentence is a negative one, then we use the word not to followed by this, we use be1 form. For example, don't talk. Passive voice, you are ordered not to talk. Next example, cross the road carefully. Passive voice, you are advised to cross the road carefully. Open the door. We can have imperative sentences by beginning with the word let. For example, let the door be opened. Study well. You are advised to study well. Don't be lazy. You are ordered not to be lazy. Listen carefully. You are ordered to listen carefully. For imperative sentences, we have the structure of 2 plus V1 for positive, not 2 plus V1 for negative. And next, interrogative sentences. Interrogative sentence means question sentence. How question sentences can be changed into passive voice? We have two different types of questions. That is yes or no type question and WH question. First, let us see WH question. For example, who finished the assignment? Here, the subject who, verb finished, object assignment. So this subject can be changed into by whom, because since it is a question sentence, we should not change the question structure. So begin with the subject, same subject, by whom, then finished is past tense, so use the past structure, was plus V1 form, sorry, V2 form. In passive voice, past, simple past tense structure, was plus V3 form. So the answer is by whom was the assignment finished. Next, when did you write the test? This can be changed into when was the test written by you. Next, let us see about how yes or no type questions can be changed into passive. For example, do you learn grammar? Here it is simple present tense. So simple present tense, what's the structure? Am is are plus V3 form. The same structure will be applied here. The answer is grammar learnt by you? Did he study the lesson? Passive voice. Answer. Was the lesson studied by him? Similarly, look at these examples. Are you listening the class? Present continuous. Is the class being listened by you? And past continuous. Were you writing the test yesterday? Passive voice. Was the test being written by you yesterday? And present perfect. Have you finished the lesson? Passive voice. Has the lesson been finished by you? And past perfect. Had they enjoyed the trip? Passive voice. Had the trip been enjoyed by them? Okay, students, I hope you would have understood the translation of active and passive voice. Thank you.